casa, let's keep inside a sober push. I should be golfing. Just take that view.
Hello and welcome to the monthly reset. I cannot believe it's February. January flew by. It was such a weird month because I was injured for the majority of January. Like I had the pulled muscle in my back the first week, and then I had a couple days of normal, and then I pinched a couple nerves in my back, and that took 2 weeks to heal from. Yesterday, Monday, it's Tuesday by the way. Yesterday was finally like the first day where I could physically be as active as I normally am. Also, because I had a long weekend for my birthday, I finally was able to catch up on all the things that I physically could not do for 3 weeks, essentially. I put away that much time's worth of laundry, which was so nice. It was so nice to start the week with like everything done for once, instead of feeling like I still couldn't catch up. It's like a breath of fresh air because I've been kind of overwhelmed for January. I was really tired after November, December, like all the festive seasons where I was like go, 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 go every day. And I finally got to actually rest, which was really helpful. And now I'm starting to catch up after resting because I really needed to just like not do anything as my body decided. But I also meal prepped on Sunday and I made this pumpkin soup. So I used a can of pumpkin puree, organic pumpkin puree, and I did chickpeas, mushrooms, and potatoes, and a little bit of hot sauce. So good, and I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. And that was on Sunday that I did all of like the chores. And then yesterday, Monday, was like a normal work day for me, and finally I feel like I'm back to normal, which is so nice. Like I have my normal energy, and I even fell in skating, which is great because I've been kind of a chicken since I hurt my back, and I'm like, you need to get over this. We are not getting into the doing weird things to try not to fall. It's like you need to fall and you'll get over it. And of course, it's not that bad. I don't take hard falls. I kind of just sit down in slow motion because my reaction time is like, oh my gosh, we're on one foot. What do we do? And then by then I'm sitting on the ground because you can't just hang out forever. But it was interesting with my Apple Watch to see just how physically active I am. And I'm going to look for yesterday. The standing hours is what gets me. Evidently I'm a good sleeper. Not surprised. I sleep like 8 hours every night. 15 hours of the day I'm standing out of the 24. That leaves 9 hours, 8 of which I am asleep. So I only sit down for like a total of 1 hour a day on my busy days. But today's a little different, kind of. Today I actually got to sit down a little bit because I have editing to do, which I'll get to. And I stood for only 11 hours so far. Am I gonna do dishes and probably stand for another hour? Yeah. I think that's funny. Now when I tell you I do too much, but I sleep well. So it kind of works. I know some people don't sleep a whole 8 hours. I need the whole 8 hours because I'm standing basically the entire day. But today, Tuesday, I'm gonna sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Does your nose ever run and then you blow your nose and then your nose is really dry and then you sneeze because your nose is dry? Anywho, today, Tuesday, yes, back to the present. I just actually got home from a job, I guess, like a freelance job, because I used to model. One of the local photographers hires me sometimes to come in and help people pose because people just are like, just very square and like he describes it like a mugshot, and I'm like, yeah, we want to bring some soul back into your eyes, and especially this was like a couple. I wanted to look like you guys like each other and you haven't been in an argument for 3 days straight, you know? But people get shy around cameras. I totally get it. I used to when I was like first getting into it. But yeah, I did that, and that's like a fun new little freelance job that I just get called in to do every once in a while. And it's nice to be able to help people out. Also on the to-do list, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Can you see how long this hair is? Do you see how long my hair? I can put my hair in a ponytail. It has gotten so long and it's kind of driving me crazy. I have a little hair clip in and everything because it keeps curling and going into my eyeballs when I'm trying to function, and I cannot deal with it. So I'm gonna go super short on the sides and long on top. You know that haircut. It's a cute haircut. And that's tomorrow. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to skate tomorrow. in Wyandotte beforehand because I'm trying not to overdo it. I do need to start choreographing my program for the ice show. So I might go in and just work on choreography and not really try to do jumps or anything in particular. So we'll see. But yeah, getting my hair cut. I'm super excited. And then we have the dog trainer coming. I have therapy. Other than that, it's kind of like a normal week after tomorrow, but I'm so excited for my haircut. Anywho, back to the reset. Let me take a peek at our reminders. So one thing I have to do, which is finishing tonight, is make my bed behind you because we finally washed our bedding. We have not had time because we've had to keep up with Junior. He's been sick, so we've had to keep him separate from his siblings so he doesn't get them sick. And on top of it, we have to keep washing his stuff so that he doesn't keep making himself sick. Most of our laundry has been him. So finally we got to wash our own bedding instead of the dog's. He's so spoiled. He has fresh bedding every day. But yeah, gotta make my bed, and it's gonna be so nice to go to bed in fresh, clean sheets. It is the best feeling, I swear. The main focus of this reset is editing, if I'm being honest, because I fell behind in my editing. I like to be at least a week ahead of schedule, and right now I have a lot of not really a lot of downtime, but I'm back to kind of my more normal schedule, so I don't have a bunch of extra stuff added, just a little bit here and there. So tonight I'm going to do my accounting for the week because I forgot to do that over the weekend. And then I hopefully will get it done tonight and not have to work on it tomorrow. I'm editing my birthday vlog. And then Monday is another Valentine's Day themed-ish playlist. Friday will be the Apple Watch video. All of this you've already seen. I love Valentine's Day. Listen, I might not date, but I love my friends and family a lot. And I actually stopped by CVS because I had a coupon and I got the cutest little Hershey's Kisses. They're Snoopy themed, and they on the bottom of them, like the little circle on the bottom, they have like Snoopy and Woodstock. So I want to pass those out. If I can get all of this edited by the end of the week, by Saturday, that's my goal, I will be a week ahead, and then I can start filming like more fun stuff and not feel like I'm trying to panic and catch up. And I also want to edit another workout for the fitness channel and have so many shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever you want to call them, to edit as well. And I have been doing pretty good on that, but I have more to do. So it's an editing marathon for right now, for the rest of the week, but fun stuff is sprinkled in there as well. Like getting a haircut is a great monthly reset thing. I really should probably get my haircut every month because it grows so fast, but it's kind of more of like a every other month, every 3 months, depending on my schedule. But yeah, everything else that's left is kind of electronic, and to end the week we will build another cabinet for storage in the laundry room for like linens and stuff. I did the one on Sunday. I'll do another one, I'm hoping Saturday. I'm hoping that's like my reward for getting my editing done. I know that sounds weird, but I love building things. Like if you need a friend to build your IKEA furniture, any furniture, I live for it. Just let me know if I need my power drill or not. Okay, we're thinking ahead way too far. We need to just focus on the current stuff, which is a lot of digital work. Okay, I'm gonna go do my accounting and then sit and edit until 9 p.m. and then watch the last episode of Percy Jackson. I'm loving the series, by the way, and eat my soup. Hello. I wanted to film a quick outro. I have to admit, by the way, it's Saturday night. I was not feeling it today. Like, I was in such a funk, and I wish I had my Apple Watch charged before I went to bed last night because I did not sleep well, like, at all. I wasn't having, like, nightmares. Like, it wasn't scary, whatever it was, but like I was having like stress dreams. I don't know why, because I'm not stressed out right now for once. Who knows, but it was weird. I was stressed out in the dream, but it was over, I can't remember the details, but something very mundane and very not worth being stressed out about. But it kept waking me up. Like, I'd wake up like, oh, I gotta be here, I gotta do that. And it's like, no, you need to be asleep. But little catch up. I'm loving my hair. I don't know about you, but I love my hair. I really like when my hair is short. Right now it's kind of has a little attitude actually, but I love it. I love these little pieces, like so cute. I'm really loving the Apple Watch. I do have notes. I'm still learning the workout app on there. Evidently I can like make my own workouts in it. So I'm gonna work on that over the weekend. Another note, I think personally 10,000 steps a day is too much. Now, someone could argue with me with that. I understand. First off, it doesn't really track figure skating very well, like steps wise, but that, I don't really care. But you need a rest day. At least you should only go 2 to 3 days in a row of physical activity, like extraneous physical activity. And then you need to take a rest day. Like, you need to heal your body. Wednesdays and Sundays are kind of my more low key, like I do not work out day. I might go for a walk because the weather's nice, because all the other days I work out 2 to 3 hours, and that's a bit much. So I think 10,000 steps a day is honestly too much. That's just my humble opinion. But like I said, today I was in a funk because I didn't get sleep and I could not focus on anything for the life of me, but I could follow directions to build a cabinet I had already built once. So we did that, and now I feel like I've actually accomplished something today. Speaking of accomplishing things, I want to look over my goals, because I remember that I talked about kind of doing a monthly check-in with our goals. Okay, health. I have been stretching daily. I did not take an Epsom salt bath last week, but that's because I was told not to, that I should only ice my injuries and not apply heat to them. But I think I can take a hot bath now. I have yet to get a massage this month, but I'm scheduling one actually. Yeah, the meditation. I have been doing like deep breathing exercises, but I actually want to do like more intentional meditation, if that makes sense. I did read, clearly the month isn't over yet, so I'm not finished reading, but I'm more than halfway through Cozy Mystery book, and I can't decide if I like it or not. So I'll do a review when I finally finish that book. And then the last book I read, No Safety in Numbers, the last 2 books in that trilogy came in the mail. So that's what I'm reading next. So I'm just really chomping at the bit to finish the book I'm reading. And I'm not the kind of person who can read multiple books at once unless it's like the bedtime story book. And if I start a book, unless it's really bad, I have to finish it. And also in the personal start writing a book thing, I didn't start writing the original book. I came up with another idea for another book, and I think it would be really good. So I made mental notes. So we've at least made notes. Now on to skating. I tried to film it yesterday, but of course, when it was on film, I didn't do it, even though I did it 3 times. I did my double sow in my new program 3 times to the music. I did it on the first try, and I was like, well, that's just a quinky dink. So I was like, let's try it again. Did it the second time. I was like, okay, slay. Third time, I was like, I should film this. The issue is when I was filming it, I couldn't use my phone to play the music. So I'm very music driven. If I have a song on and I'm like, I need to land the jump on this beat, I'm gonna land the jump on that beat no matter what. Even if I feel like not confident in myself, it's more of like it needs to be on the music. So it's gonna be on the music, but I can cross that off, which I did not think we were gonna be getting that done this month. I have not landed my double flip or my double toe off the harness yet, but I haven't been doing those for the past, this is the 3rd week now, because the harness has been broken and they still have not fixed it. For ceramics, right now everything's kind of on hold because of the weather outside. It's too cold and damp for me to fire the kiln. So as soon as the weather is slightly warmer and dry for like a solid 24 hours, I'm going to fire the kiln because I have some things I want to fire that's old work that I never got to do. And I'm still waiting on like my schedule for the teaching position. So fingers crossed that next time I'm talking to you, that is ironed out and I can start doing that because that'd be awesome. But as for selling at an art fair, there is going to be like a farmer's market on Saturdays in the summer where I live. And I have an inn. So I might be able to like just sell my work every Saturday casually in the morning outside and just enjoy the weather and just more chill, because I've already decided I'm not going to teach yoga on Saturday mornings in the summer. People are busy. When the weather's beautiful, they want to enjoy their weekend, take a long weekend trip up north, or their kid's soccer game. This would be a fun alternative, and it's not really physical activity. I can just sit and hang out and read my book home, build the 2 cabinets. Also, as you saw, we've officially taken down the Christmas decorations. I'll be honest, I'm kind of sad. It did take us till the first week of February for me to finally take them down, but I'm still sad because like we're gonna get another week or 2 of winter. Like, even though it was snow at the beginning of the week and now it's pretending to be spring because the groundhog said we're getting early spring, I'm not that delulu. I know that we're gonna get it again. Fingers crossed, because I'd like to skate outside at least one more time. That's where we're at. So I did get, what is that, 2 goals? Well, kind of 3, 2.5. We'll say 2.5 goals. Actually, let's say 3, because I did end up reading 3 books in January, and I'm on track to read another 3 this month. But I will see you again next week. I think I'm just gonna do a weekly vlog because I got some weird things on my schedule, and I don't know if I have time to film any other fun videos right now. But yeah, that's all I think. So with that, I will see ya when I see ya.